Haburagani is Swahili for "What's the news?" And your response is Kujichagulia, which is Swahili for self-determination. Now, before we discuss Kujichagulia, it's the second principle on the second day of KWANZAA. We will light the second candle and pour libation in honor of our ancestors. At the end of our discussion, you will hear me say Harambe, 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 which means pull it together in Swahili. Now feel free to say who you honor that paved the way for you. You see, pouring libation, especially pouring water into the earth, is a sacred ancestral practice found across many African and African diaspora. These are traditions that carry deep spiritual, cultural, and communal meaning. I pour libation for my Aunt Ruby. She was a strong and determined woman who was determined to keep our family together. She left Georgia and moved to New York City, started her own business, and when the rest of her family, including my mother, decided to leave the South to come up north, my Aunt Ruby paved the way for them all. She did this all by herself because she was determined. Self-determination is a quiet decision to choose yourself again and again, even when the world is loud with expectations. It's the courage to name your own path, to define success in your language, and to move forward without waiting for permission. Self-determination says, I am not limited by where I started, what I was told, and who doubted me. It's the power to turn intention into action, pain into purpose, and vision into movement. When you stand self-determination, you stop surviving by default and start living by design. It's not rebellion, it's alignment. Not ego, it's ownership. And once you claim it, no one can take it from you. You understand what I'm saying? Especially the language. You have to take heed to the language you allow to use to describe you. And let me give you an example. The word minority. That's a menial word. And you are not a part of a minority. You are part of a majority. A majority of human beings. And it's a large majority that is determined to care for humanity. And that's self-determination. You as an individual have to be determined to love or to hate. So, I said at the conclusion of our discussion, you will hear me say this. Harambe, 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 which means pull it together in Swahili. Thanks for watching KWANZAA 101, second day, Kujichagulia, self-determination. Tomorrow, please don't scroll again. Stay tuned for Ujima, the third day, which is collective work and responsibility. That is the third principle we will be discussing tomorrow. You all have a great evening and pull it together.